Every day we lay, you can tell me shit. Remember I was broke, now I'm getting rich. Can't take a certain type of itch just to know you lit. And we talk about YFN Lucci. Also, I was singing that song, man. RP my nigga P&B Rock. I can't believe broski passed. Like, that shit crazy. Like, if you, yo, P&B had, first of all, made some good ass songs. And second of all, he has had some songs. God damn it. RP my nigga P&B. But we here to focus on mostly YFN Lucci. What's up? What's happening? This big K.A. back in this thing. K so good he sleep with a cut up a throne. You know the little nigga want a ton. So as y'all probably seen this, I'm a little bit late on this information. But YFN Lucci's trial adds. Oh no, not even this information. Well, this is part of it as well. His trial adds Gunna, Young Thug, and Lil Baby to prosecution's witness list. But that's not even the biggest thing I've seen about this YFN Lucci thing. Cause it was rumored, but I guess I think it was his judge that as well clarified that, and that's what we mostly gonna be talking about today. Sorry, I lost track of it. I lost track of the information. Let me just yeah. Attorney says Atlanta rapper YFN Lucci offered absurd plea deal, and this plea deal was like 20 years if he cooperates, which is crazy. Now again, I don't know how much years he can get because they kind of sidetracked the YFN Rico case to handle this Young Thug one because they feel like this one is the more important one. So we don't even know when we're gonna get a court date for YFN Lucci's thing. They gotta finish the YSL one before we get to YFN. So we're gonna see what happens with that. But yeah, y'all making these boys sit there. First of all, you gotta give them boys time served. But besides all that, that's an absurd deal. I gotta, yeah. YFN Lucci, hell no to plea deal. 20 year sentence. Let's go to trial. Okay, I ain't know my man say this, so let's talk about it. We ain't really here to talk about the other one. I mean, yeah, it's kind of important, but of course you're gonna have Young Thug there because they beefing. Who was there? Hold on, I got one back. You say Lil Wayne? Gun. Well, we're gonna now. Hey, of course, that's man, and then Lil Baby. YFN and Lil Baby don't really have no issues, but again. Wait, why is Lil Baby there actually? Yeah, you can say for PF and Young Thug tied in. I don't know. Gunna and Thug makes sense to a certain degree because they're part of the YSL Rico case. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Say Young Thug and Baby have ties. Anyways, besides all that, let's read about this thing. So, YFN Lucci is rejecting a plea deal Georgia prosecutors offered him in his racketeering case. We've learned Lucci's instead opting to go to trial to clear his name. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, the hip hop police, they know all, they see all, they hip hop Santa Claus. Nigga, they might be paying off police for some of these reports or whoever to get some of these reports. But anyways, Fulton County DA Fani Willis, I haven't heard her name in a while. How's she doing? Fani, still working, I see. Recommended a 20-year sentence, 17 of them in prison, and in exchange, Lucci would have to plead guilty in multiple. First of all, I don't know how much they can give him. He probably has a lot of counts because they make him seem like the figurehead of YFN. But with that being said, right, nigga, what type of deal? 20 years, nigga, and 17 in prison. That's kind of trash. At least if you say, all right, nigga, listen, we'll give you like a smooth 13 or whatever. You like 4 to 5 years. The rest of that shit, you will behave. You go outside, you doing your thing. Like that was more some shit. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe a 5 to 7. You know what I'm saying? Go behave. Diminish it a little bit. And then you can go home. Might have a little career with you. You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, 20 years and 17 of them bitches, you still in jail. Nigga, that ain't shit. Like, no disrespect. I could understand where Lucci's come from. Now, it depends on the amount of time he could be getting. Now, I don't think they're gonna give him something like 100 years, but. Again, because we've been prioritizing YSL. I don't even know how much counts he personally had because I think it was like 108 counts indictment, I believe. So I don't know how many counts he has. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been focusing on fucking YSL because they put this shit on the back burner. So I don't even know what's going on. And then we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see. And honestly, if y'all trying to really get Thug, I'm not saying you gotta throw Lucci a little bit of a bone, but also, nigga, 20 years, who's gonna take that deal? You know what I'm saying? To snitch and like, anyways, back to this. Including felony murder, he would have to plead guilty to multiple charges, including felony murder, racketeering, aggravated assault, and violation of the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. Lucci, whose real name is Rayshawn Bennett, is not interested in the offer. His attorneys drew fiddling, and gay bang. Yo, this Drew nigga represents a lot of niggas, but besides that, tells us that the plea offer is absurd and they strongly hinted the DA is intentionally dragging her feet. They point out Lucci is still waiting to go to trial after, 2.5 years in custody. Yeah, the nigga been in jail. The attorneys also slammed Willis for focusing instead on newer high-profile cases. That is fucking true. Like, you put this nigga's, that whole thing on the back burner to handle Young Thug in them, and I get it. And honestly, these two niggas been beefing, and you probably gonna use some of that evidence in both court cases. So yeah, I might as well try to like figure both of these shit out. You know what I'm saying? But besides all that, but maybe they probably thought they could use Lucci as an asset or whatever. And also, if Lucci helped you in the Young Thug one, I'm talking to Fani Willis at this point. He never did shit. If you want this nigga to help you in this Young Thug case, because clearly it seems like you prioritizing YSL instead of YFN. 20 years, like, nigga, you trying to make this nigga help you. Come on, now. That ain't shit, nah. Come on, now. Nigga said, do 2017 ninja. Nigga, what nigga's gonna help you for what? He's a street nigga, he ain't snitch, but even still, a nigga ain't gonna consider that. Come on, you think every nigga is YSL Woody out here? Come on, now. I'm joking. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Oh man, high profile cases that have completely monopolized the court's resources and pointing out her utter inability to prosecute complex cases. They went on to say, despite the obstacles constantly placed in the way of Mr. Bennett's constitutional right to a speedy and fair trial, we continue to be ready and prepared to defend these false allegations. As we reported, Lucci got swept up in a massive 2021 indictment, charging alleged gang members with a smorgasbord of crimes. Lucci was accused of being the driver in a fatal gang-related shooting. Among other things, he has denied any wrongdoing. Nigga, who's taking that deal? Like, no nigga's taking that shit. I'm sorry. No nigga's taking that shit. Come on now. You gotta sweeten the pot for my nigga Lucci. Also, if I was Lucci, I would be frustrated at, again, like, yes, him and Young Thug have their issues, but the fact they got locked up first and yo shit is kind of on the back burner now because they trying to do this Young Thug shit first before they even get to yo shit. Like he said, he been locked up for 2.5 years. Probably gonna be here for 3.5 to 4 before we really see any motion to his case. 3 to 4.5 years before we really see any motion in his case. Sorry, I had to record myself. So at this point, like, I'm just frustrated, and then you come to me with this bitch ass deal, like, bitch. I wasn't even gonna help you, but I ain't even gonna think about it. Like, what you talking about? Nigga, 20 fucking years. What the nigga gonna do? But anyways, man, we shall see. Honestly, if I was him, I wouldn't even take this deal. I ain't telling niggas to go do crime, but I don't even take that shit. The fuck? That? Man, if y'all don't get your ass out of here. Also, we really gotta talk about Fani Willis, because, yo, this Young Thug shit is all over. Like, this trials are all over the place. I don't even know what's happening. Nigga, Gunna out dropping diss songs. Like, what is going on with this shit? I think Unfunk went back into jail, which, honestly, again, he shouldn't have had the weapon, but, like, bro, he gonna need it, especially with people Gunna having snitching allegations, Unfunk getting out of jail. We don't think Unfunk snitched, but even still, motherfuckers might try to do something to him regardless, because, you know, Thug are locked, and he might have beef in these streets. He need a pole. So even with that being said, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it was Unfunk, yeah. So it's just a lot of it. I always say it, bro. It's better to have it than leave without it. Especially if you gangster rap, you got beef in the city, and, like, they're in Atlanta. It's not like they in Hollywood with it. Like, they could have ops, but that's not their hometown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your hometown, folks. Like, you got some ops, nigga. You got some ops. And now they gonna get one of your loved ones like that. You know what I'm saying? It could get a motherfucker to slip up on you quick. Hey, man. We gonna see what happens with this shit. But honestly, man, shout out Lucci. Been locked up for a minute. We gonna see what happens with this thing, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, besides all that, what do you say to this? Comment down below. Check out the links in the description. Besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. Black TJ there while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Shlams on peace, y'all gang. Hey.